Forensic pathologists are digging out a pit toilet to check for more remains of a baby whose body was dumped there 5 years ago. Keamogetse Setshego was only 6 months old when he, his mother and another person went missing in Kabe village outside Mahikeng. Their bodies were thrown into a pit toilet. 5 people have since been arrested in connection with the murders. Newzroom Afrika's Refiloe Seboko is covering the story and joins me now live. Refiloe, thank you so much for your time this morning. A really shocking story indeed. Tell us more about what the forensic pathologists are doing there this morning.
It is indeed a very shocking story. It is, Masa, here in Kabe village. We also saw some villagers that came to witness and watch as a pathologist, police, they were here conducting that digging process that was happening here today. You remember that it was just last Friday when the remains of the child were being found, but then they have now been sent for the DNA testing. But yet another digging that had to happen here. But let's speak to the uncle of Keamogetse, or rather the uncle to Yvonne, who is the mother to Keamogetse. Go tla gore bolela ka seneng se diragala fano malume ra bona gore tiro setse e weditswe. Re bolela ka seneng se diragala fano gompieno.
Gompieno phakela ke founetswe ke ba sepodisi ba mpolela gore ba ntlhoka mo lapeng mabapi le gore ba batla go tla go boela mo toilete mme ba tla le doctor e leng gore re tshepa gore ke ene o ileng gore o tla re fa di results tsa ngwana jaanong ke bona a fitlheletse sengwe ka gore o ntshitse masapo mme le ha ka nna mabedi a mararo le mitlamo ya ngwana ya letheka le mothamong so se re bontsha gore biki e fitileng freita ga gone go sa helela jaanong doctor e kgonne go bona gore ngwana wa rona ga a helela ke se re tlisitse mo Kabe gompieno
o re netefaletsa gore go na le dimotse di fitlhetsweng fane le gore le ikutlwa ya lona jaaka le lapa mo nakong e
ke nnete re ba hitlheletse sengwe ke se bone ga jana ke bua jana ba se tshotse mo e leng gore family re utlwe botlhoko ga kitso re ha kena mafoko mo e leng gore ke botlhoko ka gore re na le ngwana mo lapeng o ileng gore ke ngwana wa ga Eva twin ya ga Yvonne kgapetsa wa re botsa gore go diragalang ha bona go ipiwa toilet mme ka gore o 10 years o re botsa gantsi gore Yvonne o ka ile ngwana ga Yvonne ka ona rata go motshamekisa kana kweo jaanong so seo mo ngwaneng se re tsa botlhoko go bontsha gore le ene wa go gola tlhaloganyo ya gagwe nka bua gore kgotsa e damage gile ka mokgwa bona go diragala ka teng o tlhoka counseling jaanong puso ene e ka ema ka maoto ya re thusa mo lapeng gore re ka kreya counseling ka mokgontseng jang.
Masa, the situation is Ernest Sekao was just explaining that it is, it's just a traumatic incident that has happened here, but just as they're about to find closure, they are now reliving the moments because of the digging process that still has to happen here. She was also indicating, just explaining that the doctor who is there conducting together with a pathologist of issues of DNA test had indicated that there is more that they still need to get so that those DNA results or other tests can be conducted. And as you rightfully say, that those that have been arrested, 5 of them, the suspect, they appeared in fact in court, Molopo Magistrate Court in Mahikeng yesterday, and their case has been postponed to the 3rd of July. And the police were saying that this was just part of the investigations that are still happening in relation to this case, and that's why that officials were expected, or rather they had to come back here in Kabe village to do the digging. And just to move out of shot, you can see that the work has been done. They've took some of the remains that they did find. The uncle there was confirming that indeed there are some bones that have been found together with, that when a child is born, there are some wools that are being wrapped around their hands. Those are the things that have been found, and it means that investigations are going to continue, and DNA test as well will be conducted, and I guess we'll then wait to get those results.
Refiloe Seboko, really heartbreaking story indeed. Thank you so much for that report.